And there have been some injury wrecks out there as we're taking a live look at our photographer, Mark Batchelder, who's nice enough to drive around Central Texas, give you real-time views of what the road situations look like here on Austin News today. He has both hands on the wheel, okay, and the camera is right there on the top of his windshield, so he's very carefully driving throughout the city. We just got this in from EMS, and Warren Hassinger is saying that their call volume is now 118 incidents, including 4 rollover collisions within the past 15 minutes. So you've had 4 rollover collisions within the past 15 minutes that EMS has responded to. A huge increase in the number of incidents that they have been responding to. So since midnight, it's been 150% up since midnight of the incidents that they've been out there. 118, including 4 rollover collisions within the past 15 minutes. The happy note that Warren passes along is, of course, that baby that was delivered, and he's since updated us. It's a baby boy, and the baby boy and his parents are all safe and warm and cozy this morning. But in his note that he did send us, because we've been on the phone with him and asking him what's going on out there, he did say that since midnight they responded to at least 5 slip and fall incidents. And some of those are minor, but he did say that there was one that was critical, and that person was transported to the hospital because they fell, slipped, hit their head. It was traumatic enough for EMS to get out there and transport that person with critical injuries to the hospital. So, although it looks like fun when you see the pictures and videos that we've shot of people playing out in the snow, it's still a good reminder to be careful because of the slippery conditions that are out there.
Bob Bullock, Texas State History Museum shut down for the day. That just came in. And yeah, good advice, because listening to Warren talk, he said, you know, you think of people slipping on the ice. Well, you slip, you get up. But he said there was one that was, at least one that was very serious, involving a head injury. So watch yourself when you go out this morning as well. That's wireless technology from Mark Batchelder, and again, that's pre-wired in the car and everything, so he's not shooting anything while he drives. But you can see lanes are starting to open up. The more it's traveled, and as John Hurt told us this morning, the more that the road is traveled, the safer it gets, because a lot of this this chemical that they put down last night is turning this to instantaneously to slush and avoiding any real packed ice. So we see Mark turning onto a street now that does not look like it's been traveled much. So we'll keep checking in with Mark. Those are live conditions. If you're having to get out on the roadway, that's about what you're going to see.